I kind of remember that comic, but it...
Shoe was about a reporter eagle.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I remember it now.
Tomorrow is the Feast of the Winter Star.
And hopefully my letter will tell me who my partner is. No, George.
Well, just to be safe, carry a
Elliot.
coconut. Oh, you got Elliot?
Okay. Elliot is my person. I had a feeling it was one of the suitors. Let's see. Do we have any spare duck feathers? Do we have any ducks?
No, we don't have ducks.
No, we have a duck!
Okay, we do have a wine.
Ah,
So
good.
I'm going to grab a wine for my,
I am going to take a duck feather for tomorrow. We had a spare duck feather. I am happy. And I'm holding out the driftwood for, Leah if I run out of, wine for her.
The greenhouse is coming along nice.
I checked in there in a while.
Trees are almost grown.
Yay!
Well, we did plant them towards the end of the last month. So, it makes sense that they'd be getting, you know, kinda close to, being done now. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get your, if you could get a history of all the stuff you've gotten out of the mailbox.
Maybe the next update.
Yeah. I would imagine that would be very difficult to implement. It would probably only literally work on a new file. I don't think they'd be able to do it on a older file.
Well, I'm happy I got my feather for Elliot, so he will have his gift tomorrow. Meanwhile, I am off to kill more void spirits and maybe bats.
I should spend the time mining, but I'm not.
At least I'm at mining level 9 now, so I can make crystallariums.
Should also be able to make your iridium bands, too.
That's combat.
Oh, you said mine. That's right, you said mining.
Yeah, so I'm afraid I cannot make the iridium bands yet. I will get there soon. I am level combat, so...
I don't think you can even wear them to your level 9 anyway.
Well, then it's appropriate you can make them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tried... On my other file, I tried to use the glitch to spawn in an iridium band. Just wouldn't let me wear it.
You mean the name glitch?
Yeah. The item, you know, the number name glitch.
Yeah, I'm doing that on one of my,
I tried that and it wouldn't let me, equip the iridium band I spawned.
Oh, well, maybe it's like... I just...
Probably not, no.
Well, give me a level and I will be able to wear it.
I'm a ways off of that.
You know, I thought an iridium band needed a diamond. It turned out it didn't. I felt kind of dumb because I actually put it in one of my game files. I put a diamond aside for it. It's like, oh, so I just made it a gift to Maru instead. Actually, that's something I've noticed, is that a lot of webcomics tend to be more actually a story, as opposed to newspaper comics, which tend to be more...
Day to day, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's much easier to go through the archive of a webcomic than it is a print comic.
Well, that's true.
So you can actually, you know, get in and see why this character, you know, is surprised at the appearance of another character.
Although I think some do try to tell a story, but it's just the story is so generic.
Or in some cases it's just, oh, how are we rich people going to be able to do this nice? Oh, look, we lucked into being able to do it. But oh no, a new emergency has popped up. Oh wait, we're lucky there too. That's 2 or 3 of them.
I don't even think I read those.
I don't either. They're the kind of super dramatic, non-funny ones.
Yeah, like nobody reads those except
like
maybe
Dr. What is it? Rex Morgan, MD, and Apartment 3G, and
3G is the one I kind of remember. Because that was the only one that was in the comics for a while, but then they got rid of it, and it's like all funny comics.
and yet they'll still print Drunky Duck.
I've never even seen Drunky Duck.
Mallard Fillmore.
Oh, okay.
The forum, the Something Awful forums, we all called him Drunky Ducky, or Drunky Duck, because the author had been arrested and tried on driving while intoxicated. More than once.
I'm guessing he got off?
No, he did not get off. Am I cursed? I was cursed. Did you get hit with the beam down in the mines?
If I did, it didn't do anything to me.
Yeah, I just saw my character flashing, and then it gave me the little symbol at the top with the eye with the crosses through it.
What?
Am I soaking up your freaking curses?
What the hell? What the hell? Game? No, you do not curse Sarah when I'm hit with...
I'm the cursed sponge. I get to be the cursed sponge, I guess. I don't know.
What? What the hell? Game?
Somebody got hit with one of those little void spirit things.
Well, it would be me because I'm the one in the freaking mine trying to kill spirits. So I guess it did hit me.
I got the curse. Yeah, I will do great in Hinamizawa. Thanks. I'm gonna be killing people my first day there.
It needs to be wiped off the map anyway. Oh, well, bye! Yes, I have, like, a very low opinion of that village.
But no, Mallard Fillmore is an overwhelmingly, Republican comic. Severely. The character basically started out as a big-time poke at affirmative action. Because one thing about mallards, and the reason this character's a mallard, it's the only thing that's actually, you know, severely, you know, where they put severe thought into it, is mallards can either look green or black, depending on the angle you see them at. Depending on the angle the light's hitting their feathers and all this. So the duck was hired as an affirmative action hire because he could look black. That's at the very start of this newspaper comic.
Ah, crap! Stupid black slime killed me. They're not lost all my root platters.
Maybe you just lost any prismatic shards you may have been carrying.
No, I didn't lose any prismatic shards. I didn't have any.
Okay, you lost your galaxy sword.
Oh god, no, I didn't.
Remember, that is a thing that can happen.
I would scream. I lost...
Granted, you could buy a new one now. I remember
Yeah.
back in the original game, you couldn't get a second one.
I don't think I lost anything of importance.
Okay. But no, Mallard Fillmore constantly chimes in with the Republican talking point of the day, such as how bad Planned Parenthood is or something like that, and it's right in there with the rest of the funny comics your 8-year-olds are reading.
I don't think I ever got into Mallard Fillmore too much.
See, I never got into it either, just because it was boring.
Black slime killed me and I didn't even see my health go down quick. Maybe I was the one who was actually cursed. It for some reason showed on you.
Maybe it's like the Mind music glitch, only instead of just the music, we're now getting the animations and such. Now I'm just sitting here on the end of the pier fishing, and suddenly I have the flashing that looks like it happens when you're drunk. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then I look up at the top, and it's got that eye with the cross with the X out symbol at the very top, like that happens when you get hit by those void spirits. Well, changing gears a bit, since I've been put in the cast for the Night in the Woods musical, I'm doing the sensible thing, and I've been going back and listening to the OST again to get, a handle on the music, because I'm gonna have to sing to this stuff at some point, But I forgot how good some of the music was there. I mean, I remember thinking how good the music was when I was streaming the game. I remember that. I just don't remember how good some of it actually really was. Specifically, the astral songs. The ones that happen in the dream states where you... Well, the one dream state where you grab a bat and start smashing everything. And then the other dream states where you, Hang on, fish. Fish. Stop that. The other dream states where you have to go find the 4 musicians and it does that slow build-up. I honestly forgot how good some of that music was.
It was good music.
And I think there are going to be like 40-ish songs in the Night in the Woods musical. Of which
Very big musical.
13 of them are going to be chorus. So I'm going to be, I think I have a total of 15 songs that I could potentially be singing in. And I've been listening to the scratch tracks that they've put together for... They've got, I think, all but 2 or 3 scratch tracks already done, so, But yeah, there's going to be some very good songs in there.
I just like the ending of Night in the Woods the best, just because... Not so much... Everything turns out perfectly okay and everything sounds
No, it
great,
doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't turn out okay. But there's that one phrase in there that May says at the end of the game, towards the end of the game anyway, it's like, nothing's going to save us forever. But there are a lot of little things we can do right now that'll save us today.
It also feels like that maybe things are better than they were.
Maybe.
Because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the cult was doing anyone any favors. Where did I? Oh, don't tell me I
No.
lost.
And that was the last thing from the Living Off the Land show we get.
And Evelyn was very nice and gave me a chocolate cake.
I got a fish taco.
Fish taco. You got a fish taco, I got a cake. Who got the better deal?
Depends if you want the gift for somebody, because that fish taco is somebody's favorite. I forget whose.
Just wait for the festival to set up. But the reason I say this is because with the cult there was that fear of, like, you could probably be murdered if they deemed you worthless.
And May was going to be. May was basically their next sacrifice victim.
No, actually, I think there was... Because they said, like, oh, she's communing with the spirits, so... I think they were going to try to make her into that. Because I remember from the dialogue, they said, oh, you are able to go into these dream worlds and float through walls and stuff, and you seem to be able to kind of do this too. So your choice is, be a sacrifice or be a member of the cult, essentially. Because you can do these things this other dude used to be able to do.
They had already picked her out as a member, their next sacrifice victim. Somebody who gave up their future, as they saw it, for any economic prosperity by dropping out of college. Yeah,
Which
that's kind of someone that they're going to...
The thing is, she dropped out of college because she was becoming extremely violent. And she didn't want to...
Yeah, I know that, and you know that, but the group, the cult...
didn't care.
Wasn't going to care about that. They were just going to care that, oh, look, we might have another potential vagabond on our hands. We might have another potential drain on our monetary and economic status.
The thing is, they also, like, I'm surprised they didn't go after Greg or Angus because they were
Greg was gainfully employed, and so was Angus.
Hmm.
And so was B. All three of them were gainfully employed.
Gave my gift to Elliot. Oh! Demetrius is my gift partner.
It changed it, huh?
No. For getting the gift,
Oh,
I get one.
The gift. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Jody for that part.
He gave me a glow ring.
First year that wouldn't be bad.
Actually, do I still have a small glow rings? I think I still do.
Jody gave me a piece of jade.
No, it would have been a small magnet ring would have been more appreciated, but still, thank you. What did you get, Amonimus? What did you get for Christmas, Amonimus? What did Santa bring you? Oh, nothing yet.
I got a rock.
That's probably a potential
If you got George, I mean...
No, that's the normal mail, though. Hi, Butterball. Cat is sitting on my chest being very adorable right now. He's being a nice little
Demetrius, cat. I could use a tool set. I'm just saying.
My kitty. Oh, cute. I have a very cute little animal. I am making him dance while waiting for him to give his gift. happy right now. Very sweet little cat on my chest, just cuddling up with me. Refusing to leave. Just purring away.
Demetrius gave gifts to both you and Amonimus.
What?
Really? And Demetrius...
Same gift!
Demetrius got... I wonder who got to give away without giving a gift to anybody.
Probably Pam.
Probably. They get tired of the home-brewed beer she was handing out, apparently, or something. You know she'd be the type to homebrew her own beer.
I don't think I'd trust her with that kind of technology.
I wouldn't either. I'm just saying, you know she would be the type.
Yes, and that scares me. Just thinking about that actually legitimately scares me. Fun butter Bobby. What do you call it? Yeah. Thank you, phone, for letting me know things that I already... I'm just glad my groceries also came today, so if I really need to, I can grab like a snack or something.
Huh.
So, okay. Merry Christmas! Me and Amonimus now have matching glow rings from the scientist.
It's fate.
I am marrying Shane and you know it.
But you already have the matching rings.
Yes, because it's funny. I swear, this game does things because it's funny. There's no other...
Yeah, I mean... Eric Barone does have a sense of humor.
Well, I would hope so. He's a game... That's something I recommend, like, game designers having. Sense of freaking humor. Because, let's be realistic, some of the stuff you're doing is just... You will be questioning it.
Yeah.
A lot.
Guess what's in the cart?
A truffle.
Not quite.
Truffle oil.
Truffle oil.
Didn't we already do that quest? Also, can we not think about that quest?
So we can actually get that bottle of truffle oil and, trees? Which trees?
I'm now worried about Amonimus.
Ah, the trees in the greenhouse.
Well, we can get the pomegranate now.
Yeah.
So we're a step closer to finishing that quest.
Yeah, now that the trees are actually here.
Maybe this time I won't die in the mines or accidentally curse Sarat.
That was funny. You have to admit, that's funny.
Yeah, it's funny, but I'd rather not accidentally curse my other farm mates here. That was a thing that happened.
go. The sprinklers have now been moved that the trees are fully grown.
I'm letting you shoot a beam this time, you jerk.
I was gonna say, I got the quest for the truffle oil, I just never actually did it.
I think I have the quest and I did it. Forget.
If you hit, it'll be called Mayor's Need.
Oh no, I haven't done it yet. Because we don't have anything to make, like, we didn't have truffles to make truffle oil with.
Yeah. See, now we can get truffle oil out of the cart and at least clear that up if we don't have...
Do we have to give him truffle oil? I mean, again, it's a cooking oil. You don't use it for anything but food. So unless he's trying to make Marnie a nice dinner, I don't want him using it. I legitimately am hoping that's what he wants it for. And I can hear the entire internet laughing at me.
You sweet summer child.
Oh no, that's the problem. I'm not being a sweet... I know exactly what he has for it, from the more mundane trying to get into a very tight pair of leather pants to something I am not mentioning on air because it's not that kind of show.
I'm not saying a word.
Good, please don't. I'm serious. And if it is that second thing, good on him for being, you know, open at his age for stuff like that. But also...
Just too bad he's not open about the relationship.
Yeah. But also, no, that's not what you use for that particular type of activity. That is actually considered very dangerous.
Yeah, it probably is, yeah. Oh, clothing therapy time. I get to watch Clint completely fail all over again.
Oh god, that cutscene.
The whole where he tries on the new outfit.
At least he was brave enough to try it on.
Yeah, but considering what the outfit looked like, I'm like, you probably should have dialed it back a few notches on your first attempt, man.
Why do I get the feeling he didn't have a choice in the matter?
I don't... Then again, Shane kind of does the same thing.
She needs to stay the fuck away from Shane. Clint's better for her anyway. I'm going to...
Shane looks like he's ready to go into a mosh pit.
Shane is... Yeah, well, she ain't getting Shane. Shane...
Too bad they don't keep these outfits past this cutscene. It'd be funny if you just see them every now and then pop up with the outfits they pick out.
It says, I don't think Emily's idea of therapy works. Shane gets more help from the actual therapist, I think.
Well, remember, she's all about not actually using doctors. That's part of her shtick.
That doesn't endear her to me.
No. She's very much natural and holistic medicine.
Well, slightly more feasible in this world. Yeah, there's a reason doctors exist there, Emily.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Abigail picked out a suit of armor.
Well, that suits her. I'm gonna be honest.
I wish we had one for the mines.
Me too! Especially after I collapsed yesterday. Or the day before, actually, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm contributing gold now. I really need it.
I mean, Clint, I don't think you can get away with rocking the pink shorts.
Again, I think part of it is this is what Emily's selection.
I don't know. It doesn't look like she does anything but let them close the curtain and then they get to pick from whatever suits them.
Yeah, and Emily probably provided the...
Yeah, she provided a wide variety of clothes.
And she probably did make suggestions beforehand.
But then Abigail went and got herself a suit of armor. So go figure.
Abigail was the smart one. Let's be realistic here.
And then the mayor came out with his freaking pimp suit.
I think Marnie would agree with that one.
Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Lewis, I see you're talking to Marnie. Here's your truffle oil you asked for. High quality. Very slick.
Link is meowing for attention or something.
High quality truffle oil.
What are you gonna use it for? It better be for cooking.
He said very slick. The fact that he just opened it up and found out how slick it was.
Okay. Mayor is going into some special adult education classes, kids.
Sensitivity training.
No, not sensitivity training. How to be safe, sane, and consensual. He's got the consensual. I'm debating the sane. He is not doing it right. Okay, a bean got shot at me, and I don't know if it hit me or not. So, is anyone cursed?
I'm not cursed right now, no.
Okay, it doesn't look like doesn't look like I got hit or anyone got cursed. That's good. That was just weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting there watching my character fish, and then suddenly I'm doing the pulsing, flashing rainbow, and like, what the... Why am I cursed?
Just really, Gabe? We're gonna do this now?
One of your fellows is in the mine. Allow me to let you share their pain.
You pretty much almost went into the,
Aku territory, yes.
No, I actually wasn't thinking Aku. I was thinking the Dungeon Keeper in Nightmare, the board game.
Did I?
Yeah, you kind of went more... Like, that's what yeah, I can hear the back on it, but at the same time...
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of difference there, I don't think, really.
Except
when
one
you
is
get down to it.
Yeah, one is more Cockney, the other one's more Asian, and it can
One's more French. One has a definitely French tilt to a lot of
French Cockney mix. Honestly, yeah. Let's be realistic here.
I am the gatekeeper!
Filthy maggots!
You are here to play my game. By my rules.
Okay, I am cursed. I'm going to have to play dodge the monsters for like 2 minutes.
Instead of dodgeball, it's dodge monster.
And I'm going to have to get up to the surface soon anyway, because it is like almost midnight.
Yep. It is midnight, actually. But, you know. It passed midnight a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
But thankfully, I can get out very quickly. Link!
So close to being time to be judged.
Anyone else sweating?
Nah.
Wonder how many lights we'll get.
We'll probably get 3 candles. I mean,
Think
we
so?
did cross the money threshold. And I think between us we have enough hearts with enough villagers to cross that threshold. But there was no marriage. I don't have my only skills up. That type of thing. Actually, if I had gotten my skills all up to 10, we might have a shot at 4 candles on our first evaluation. Or if I had gotten married and had a full upgraded house and kids. That might have been enough to push us over. Because I'm willing to bet the evaluation is done on me and not you two.
Not that we're doing much better.
Eh. You guys are definitely doing better on the mining and combat side of things.
That's only because I am a stubborn butt.
Oh, good. Thank you, Kent, for the letter. I'm not sure you needed to put a mega bomb in there, but okay.
What? Oh, thank you, wizard. That's going to be worth some money later.
Yeah, Kent just shipped me a mega bomb via mail.
So you got artillery. I got a crystal.
Yeah, I got explosives.
Congratulations. I worry about Kent now. Kent now scares me. Okay, back to work.
Found this in the storage shed. Thought you could use it.
Why was a mega bomb in his storage?
Well, to be fair, we do kind of keep bombs in our storage, so, you know.
Yes, but we make them ourselves and we don't send them to people.
We find them. I don't think we've made bombs yet, have we?
Good point. Yeah, we tend to find them. But at the same time, we don't send them to random people.
No, we don't do that.
We have enough sense. This proves this is a fantasy world, because you could not do that today.
No.
This is why I am convinced that this is actually a modernized D&D world.
It just has its own D&D game.
Yeah, like a little bit of a meta thing, but it feels like this would be a campaign world in like a modern fantasy hybrid of Dungeons and Dragons. It just legitimately feels like that because, you know, magic and monsters are all real, and at the same time there's like evil corporations and there's a freaking empire.
So,
and
Shadowrun.
It's not dark or gritty enough to be Shadowrun.
This would be the idealized setting for Shadowrun. There are areas where it's not dark and gritty in the Shadowrun universe.
So you're
Granted,
saying...
that's because magic has highly taken over those areas and gotten rid of most of the people.
Yes, I don't think Shadowrun would work for this.
It would if you considered this like one of the little places where the elves took over, turned everything back to nature, and then just kind of let a small group of humans live on the colony.
But then where are the cyborgs and the hackers?
Well, hidden well away from us. We are heavily protected from the outside world, which is something the elves tend to do in Shadowrun whenever they get their own little areas. They just kind of seal themselves off from the outside world, and...
Well, then how the hell did we get here?
Like I said, they allow select few humans.
I guess because our grandfather lived here and left?
Yeah, because our grandfather... You know, the elves are also big on ancestry and such, so... that little ticket the grandfather gave us actually allowed us to see past the invisible border.
Well, then how did Jojo Mark get in here?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like a D&D setting. Like, if that feels like it fits more for me. I mean, yeah, a Shadowrun thing like this, only like minus Jojo Mart getting in, would be kind of kick-ass. Actually, that would be an interesting Shadowrun campaign.
That's
Stardew
why there
Valley.
are no guns here. The elves wouldn't let you guys have guns. You kidding? That would explain the wizard's presence a little too well. He's kind of keeping an eye on everything and making sure that we don't develop sufficient technology.
Well, he's allowing internet because Sebastian has it and
Yeah.
Haley.
But it's probably pretty heavily censored internet.
Oh, finally, a big magnet ring. Thank you. But it's definitely some sort of tabletop RPG universe. Because there's no other explanation for this.
Yeah.
Because this isn't Earth as we understand it, because there's, like, no... Like, I don't even think the layout's right.
Then again, we haven't seen enough of it to know.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know what the overall world looks like.
Well, they mentioned things like the Katoro Empire, so...
Yeah.
We know there's
we
a
are
war...
apparently at war with.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're humans. And there was a war in the past called the Elemental War, which is between Corvus's people and the dwarf people. Though I'm guessing Corvus wasn't alive during the time of that war.
He might have been. I don't know.
I think he mentions he really wasn't. It was before, like, he wasn't even around. So he might be like a kid comparatively.
And I'm having to hunt for copper ore now.
We should have, like, a ton of it in the chest.
We have 22. Most of it got turned into bars.
I didn't do that. I've been just putting the copper ore in.
I mean, it's just Clint decided he wanted to look at some ore. And so far, I have literally found more gem nodes than ore nodes. There we go. Should be able to find Clint in the saloon soon enough. But not yet.
Well, that's that area.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that quest. Oh well. Doubt I will be able to do it, but I will try. Or even if I make it, I doubt I will be able to get them to Willie in time.
Okay, I killed a monster as it healed itself. That works.
That helps, yeah. Just when it thinks it's safe. Hey, Rin.
I'm randomly killing things because fun.
I get a squid that's being jumpy here. I'm pretty sure that's a squid.
Do you want to laugh, Surratt?
Sure. That's a squid.
I just found 5 copper ores in a box.
Neat. Okay. No, I'm full. That's why. Yeah, I did not find the sardines that Willie wanted. Oh well.
Huh, for once I'm actually going to get to bed at a reasonable time, maybe?
I won't. I'm just now headed there from the beach.
I just got back from the mines. I'm just putting some stuff to sell. Questioning my animals again.
Animals always need to be questioned. You can't trust them.
Oh, there's a big magnet ring in there. Well, it's not so much I don't
put up everything, but
Let's see if I haven't checked if my combat went up yet.
I didn't do anything that needed to be raised today, so, you know. Yeah, both of you have higher overall stats than I do. Just because I have not really touched the mines much. Only when I've really needed to for any reason. Last day of the year. We be judged tomorrow.
Will we be judged fairly or harshly? Question.
Yes. It'll be harsh, but it will be fair.
I am making several mental notes right now. And what is the last television show of the year? Queen of Sauce.
Yep. The repeat of the Queen of Sauce, I think.
Yeah. We got a letter. Oh, Scott, thank you. He gave me pancakes.
Nothing in the card except iridium, huh? I mean, that if you needed iridium, that could be useful.
Gus is such a sweetheart. He got me freaking good stuff. Got me pancakes.
Pierre, you and I both know the only reason you heat this shop is because it'd be cold for you. I don't think you should get to advertise the fact. Seriously? I am down to 2 people in town. Yeah, in town I have Evelyn and Willie left to give gifts to.
That's good.
Also, neither of them like sashimi.
Then it's a good thing I'm not giving Evelyn sashimi now, isn't it?
But you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, the 2 I have left to gift, no sashimi for them.
I am probably going to have to put gift giving off a day only because I need to organize myself a little better right now.
I'm either going to sink myself or make Willie really happy here. Okay, that was just neutral. Funny. That actually counted? Oh, a squid. Okay. That solved a quest I didn't know didn't remember actually getting.
So any squid will do for the
catch a squid. I went to give him a squid as a gift because semi-rare fish.
I actually checked. The fish you want to give him are catfish and sturgeon if you want to give him his faves.
Well, you know, any type of fish is good for him, really. As long as it's still live. Or at least not chopped up. But I get a second quest from the billboard where he wants 4 squids. And considering I've only got 1 day to try to catch all 4 of them.
Yeah, that is not happening.
It might. It may just happen. Because the game was throwing squid at me yesterday. And then it threw a treasure chest at me with 2 emeralds and a diamond in it.
I might actually have time to do some gift giving today. I'm just thankful Evelyn really likes flowers.
Yep.
While I'm here, I'll check my progress on the various monster quests I have. Void spirits are coming up. Slimes are coming up. May have to go to the earlier levels to get the frickin' bats. Because they are not...
I was finding them all over the place at 50. I got swarmed by them like 3 times in 4 levels.
That's why I'm a wee bit irritated with the bats right now. Because usually you get swarmed by them, but when you want them, they don't appear.
And I know I was hoping for bats when I was playing Graveyard Keeper last weekend, because bat wings can be turned into paper in that game.
That is a weird freaking paper. Yes, kitty, I know you're there. You were hurting this with your little fluffy tail. Yeah, is it weird that I think that Demetrius kind of favors Maru over Sebastian?
One of them is actually his biological child and the other isn't.
Yeah, but still, that's not good parenting.
No, but it's Demetrius. Remember, the same Demetrius that basically gets in your face and goes, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Do you understand me? I don't want anything stopping her from having her full life.
Which is why I'm probably never going to marry Maru in the game. Who would want him as an in-law?
And I'm just like, usually by that point it's like, dude, I've revived the dinosaurs, I've brought ancient fruit from eons gone by back to life, and am farming it for wine. I've got 10 or so million in the freaking bank. In what way do you think I'm bad for Maru?
I am trying to make friends with the dwarf, by the way.
Ah.
Because why not?
Yeah, the dwarf, Krobus, Sandy, and the wizard I haven't really started on that much yet.
Yeah, I'm not getting Vincent.
Although I'm almost out of other people to bribe into friendship.
I haven't done Sandy yet, though I'd probably do her very slowly.
And she wants flowers anyway, so, you know.
Yeah, she'll be easy.
Well, flowers from, you know, our area, not hers.
Yeah.
I don't think giving her cactus fruit is going to earn her much goodwill.
She's probably sick of seeing him. Oh, my cat is cuddling me again. This cat, he will sit on the desk, he will lean against me and just cuddle. He's making it abundantly clear. I cannot do it. I'm not allowed to play anymore. I must love him.
That's how cats work, yeah.
Well, he's a good cat, though. Whenever I'm upset, he'll try to comfort me. He's a good.
I still think it's funny how many people like to hold on to the whole idea that cats are these aloof creatures that shun all humans at any given opportunity until food comes around, and that's it.
Yes, my cat is so aloof. Look at him. He is being so aloof right now as I'm petting. He is looking at me like, give me more. Come on. And now he's sitting on my... He is walking onto my chest to get more attention.
Yeah.
He is so aloof.
Some people just have these funny idea about how cats really are.
No, they want love. They want attention. They want it on their terms, but they want love and attention. In Thunderball's case, his terms are whatever he damn well pleases. And now I'm holding him. Because he's on my chest, kneading away. Quite comfortable.
I caught 4 squid today.
Awesome.
I didn't get the chance to talk to Willie because as I was making sure I had all 4 of them, I saw Willie go into his cabin. But I should be able to talk to him tomorrow.
And the server
clear out
lost.
the quest.
Server kicked me out.
Ah, man.
My cat did something. Other way. I will be back.
It just said you 2 left. So the server kicked both of you out.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be right back. At least
Hey,
I know it wasn't
both
my...
of you are out, I can pause. So give it a minute and then both of you try to get back in.
Okay, I'm loading it up now because if I don't do it this way, it's gonna fight with me. But Ollie has an opportunity to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.